Now, on Luxury Unplugged podcast, as we celebrate magnificent stories and uncover how storytelling can shape our personal journey, businesses, and brands, let's get into the 5 techniques that I've been talking about. Now, since Navratri is around the corner, let me give you specific examples for quick understandings around Navratri so that you are able to understand and learn art of storytelling in very, very simple ways because we are going to make these techniques relevant to Navratri, tying each technique to the festival's symbolism, energy, or rituals. Confused? Let me get into it so that you understand it better. Now, first technique location. In effective storytelling, we always begin with a place. I'm sitting in my living room, and then I switched on the television, and things happen after that. Or I'm standing at the conference room door, and this is what happens afterwards. Locations ground your listeners. That's why location is so important in storytelling. Now, in this example of Navratri, let's say, we can say during every location, from the beautifully decorated puja room to the vibrant Garba ground, carries meaning and energy. So you don't just talk about it, you actually take your audience with you to that location. Second technique actions. Actions create movements. So, in strong storytelling, you show what you're doing, opening your laptop, standing in line at security, and you don't necessarily show them visuals. You paint the story with your words. So, your audience knows the moment is alive and happening. And if you master this technique, in for example, if you want to be an author and you master this technique how to paint pictures with your words, you're able to create a magnetic book that's going to draw a lot of readers. Why? Because people are hooked into that scene. They want to know what happens next, right? So for example, now Navratri rituals, actions around Navratri rituals, for example, lighting the lamp, performing art, dancing garba. I love these 9 days of Nav. Now, by describing these specific actions in your story, you allow your audience to step into the moment with you.